me again. This is for me again. Well, alright. Let us start with with more birthdays. Now, okay, I'm not gonna take it as serious for certain. And I thought that, you know what, I'm gonna do a video on about this person. One in particular, though. I think, okay, before I get started on the whole entire video, I just want to say that I am Patrick and may the force be with you. Alright, let's start off by a little girl. You know, I've talked about some of them. I have one in a video with me one time, but that was okay. But for the record, I don't think it's not. And here's what I think. With Audri Mccarty. And so she recently just had a birthday. Ever since yesterday. And I said this. I commented on it. I did a Instagram post all about it. And I thought that, okay, am I saying this like it's way up now? And no bigger thoughts on whatsoever to begin something with it. I'm not my biggest fear. We all know it. And I was thinking, like, what even if I never mentioned this person at all here, so I just want to do a throwback on these things because, like, okay, I'm probably very sure that you all are, like, Patrick has done constantly a lot of birthday videos of all little girls, and he had one in a video with them, and that was stupid. Well, you can think back again, because this time I'm talking about a person from Michigan that just turned 8 years old yesterday, and I was thinking, well, my biggest pride would not be like, well, okay, the chances are remaining of why I think that everybody should not have thought of that once before. But my whole entire thing would never be, what is it right now with these kids? And not to bat an eye of it. And I'm still thinking, okay, think with me for a second, okay? We are constantly thinking, and we'll probably be saying, well, that's the thing. Like, where's all of this happening? And I'll get right here. Like that. So I just have to adjust where the background's going to be. But anyway, back to what I was saying here. So happy joining you now. Okay, so okay, with Audri Mccarty having a birthday yesterday, and I think it's really something else because I don't really pride myself in any of this. For one, I think it's too overreacting to what it'd be if I was overly overwhelmed or something. Like if I'm overwhelmed about the process here. Like what's the process of this matter? Like do we not even know where to start? And the thing is, I hate to admit, I think it's hard for me right now because I'm instantly going to tell you that there's no weirdest obsession with that matter. and I hate to talk about it. It's not my thing. I don't really act as I'm now at a way where I'm like, yeah, I'm done with everything that I've ever could, and I'm thinking, think about it. Think of like, what is it right now in these days, with these girls that are just turning 8 years old. If some of the other girls that are born on May 3rd turning 8, I'm not talking about them. I'm talking about one specifically in particular. And I don't give a crap. I've done a lot of things where it's like, I hate to admit that somebody's really breaking my heart because of what it will soon happen. Like, think about it. Think of like I've done a whole lot, but not to where it's at, oh, well, I cannot even do that. Like, if it was unevenly of me for just saying, like, well, that's just how we're going to be. But my saying is, like, if you can look at it with me, look at this particular reason of saying. But anyway, I've ended my April 2024 videos. Now here it comes to this month. Here we are in May 2024, and I'm still thinking, okay, this is the video that I would never come back to, ever, again. Because I think that everybody should watch it the way I look at it. It's not like, well, I don't really want to know what Patrick was saying because he's just saying mean words all about this kid. I am not, though. And here's why. Because my words are all in her mouth right now. If she were to be filming this video, I would just say, well, this thing is like, I've never done this and so long ago. And then coming to think of it, I've done a whole lot, but still not my proudest times. I was just thinking, like, I'm not too hip on the girls here, man. Am I saying this like, I'm at a standard where it's like, I'm really thinking, well, even if Audri and Mccarty just comes up at a 8-year-old of herself coming into this, and here's what you don't really understand. I'm at in a way where people don't make sense. We all get it. We all do. Truly, we do. But back to where I was saying here, because I'm not really trying to get to, it's not an accidental saying in any of this. If it was on purpose, then we all know it's accidentally. Hey, I see where I'm coming to in a point here. But okay. If we're thinking about Audri and Mccarty, we're thinking of me. The way I would say if I was actually her. In a way where people would just make sense. And I'm not talking about what's weird about it. Where's me in this entire thing? Like, if I was on the floor or if it's me being lifeless, I can definitely tell you why I'm talking about these people. Because I think that, well, personally, I just think that they're all dumb. They just are. But one in specific, particularly, Audri and Mccarty. Maccarty. Mccarty. And I do regret that these kids are not my thing. I've done a lot of videos about some of them. I'm not really into their way of accidental swearing and their purpose saying of any of this. Because Here's what I don't understand here. I don't understand, like, what is it written out in these kids right now? Like, do I come up to an ending where things are just very weird? Do I keep them in this PG way of saying, I don't want it, but I take the box. I just do. And plus, here's what I'm thinking. Before we start to go on with it, I want to add that nobody's not worse on it. They're just not. With Audri Mccarty, though, think of, like, it's a lot to take in, but if it's just only her saying it is what it is, so people might not think it's stupid or not even stupid. They're just going to think of who they are. They have the rights to say what their power is in. We all truly believe that. But for me, I don't take that certain box. The box I'm taking is the aimed of kids box. It's going away by me. Because I'm not going to put it as aimed as kids. I'm not going to do that. Because they are not made for kids anyway. Because I know, like, this isn't made for kids. I'm smart. Okay? Now, if I did a video which is not aimed as kids, if I did a funny ABC or 1, 2, 3 stuff for kids, yes, that's aimed for kids. With what I'm about to do here in the future years, that I might do a SpongeBob video. In my head just tells me, don't put that future video, not aimed at kids. Cause, and like, here's the thing, I'm not really a person that loves kids. I love kids to honor and respect them. Okay, that's all I'm saying. So I'm not unintentionally breaking any of the laws here on YouTube. I'm making it the way I am still remembering it. I tell this every day. So, how about it? Alright, so that's all I have for you. That's it for right now. I want to thank all of you guys for being the best. Subscribe to me, and we'll all get to it. Have a great day.